Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, keeper, keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Keeper, keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's off the middle of the bat. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bolt from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bowlers!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Perfect technique and placement.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Super shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Keeper!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be runs here.
The keeper!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
This could be out.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Gone. It's a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep. Go.
Needs a direct hit.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Keepers.
14 runs added there. India are 101 for 1. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
3 runs added in that over. India are 104 for 1. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yes, nice bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big appeal.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Santner from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thrust the pad at it. Big appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
6 runs added in the over. India are 110 for 3.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers, keepers. Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 120 for 5. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Drives and misses everything.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oi.
Tried to get the
Oh,
drive
yes,
away,
nice
timed
bowling.
it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Oi.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Santner has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. No.
Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For 6, please welcome the new batsman at number 8.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes, nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finds the edge. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. All round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just through the shot. Too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 128 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big shout.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yeah.
Huge appeal. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep, yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 7.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
33 for 8. The right-handed batsman is coming in at
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Oh, well bowled. Yes, nice bowling. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
The Yorker does the trick.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
at number 11 for India.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Sodhi comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed
Oh, yes,
and
nice
they're a
bowling.
good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the seventh
A
inning.
brilliant over that.
Score is
The
now
pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Nicked it.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Taken. The catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
That
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's spots.
Just threw the shot too early.
Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yes.
Big edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 156 for 5. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, that's a spot.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
13 runs added there. Australia are 169 for 5.
Yep.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. That's it.
Got that away nicely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yes.
Ten runs added in that over. Australia are 179 for 6.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Chance.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lyon, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup, big chance.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. Catch him.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Catch him.
Perfect technique and placement.
Goes in. Yes.
They'll get at least one. Could be close.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, that's a spot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to fit. Carey, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Carey gets off the mark.
Broad, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Wokes back on now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. They'd look for a couple here. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 6.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yes, keeper.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep up, keep up!
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes. No, no.
This could be out.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No, no.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 224 for 6.
Yeah.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Yes.
That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
At number 9.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Australia are 228 for 7.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's the spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah. Chad.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep, yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh, good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 233 for 7. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
233 for 8. Nathan Lyon is coming into bat for Australia. Please give them a round of applause.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Hello, everyone.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everything about the pitch says that
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged.
they make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 87 for 5.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Drives and misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Over. Australia are 103 for 5. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.